You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Here is a complete video of a maker set from start to finish. If you want to skip ahead to specific points in the video, then check the description below for skip times. Enjoy! Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop, and I hope you're getting excited because I'm ready to do the complete Happy Meal Magic snack maker sets all in one video. And there's 8 sets in total, and I've done all of these with multiple recipes now. That was kind of all leading up to this, so that now I can just off camera get some stuff ready, come in and make the complete Happy Meal, which is what I'm going to do. Now, if I was going to take all of these sets and put them end to end, I would probably need at least an 8-foot table to do it right. So what I'm going to have to do is break it up between desserts, drinks, and then the French fries and hamburgers. And then I'll compile it and make some nice little Happy Meals for you to check out with all the little extra stuff like the wrappers and the Happy Meal boxes and the trays. And when we get there, it'll be pretty exciting. So what I need to do now is get set up with the first 2 machines, and we'll start making our Happy Meals. All right, here we go. Like I said, I did some prep work, and if you want to know all about the prep work and what goes into each recipe, then there will be annotation boxes that appear on each machine right about now, and those will link you to the full videos on these machines in action and all the recipes. But if you're using a mobile device and you look in the description, you'll see the links there. So my 2 desserts are what I'm starting with, the pies and the cookies. Let me just do the pies first. So I'm going to make 2 pies, one for each of my pie boxes. So I just stick it in here, press down, put in a little applesauce, sprinkle on some cinnamon sugar, fold this over, and there is pie number 1. Cuts it out real nice. Okay, then let me make pie number 2. Now, as I said, these machines have all had videos already with multiple recipes. You can do whatever you want. Make them however you want. Use the ingredients you want. Here we go. Number 2. There is pie number 2. So let me just put them here because you can also sugar the tops. And that's just cinnamon sugar, and that's in the other video as well. Okay, so those look pretty good. Let me get them in my boxes now. What we're doing now is building the Happy Meal. So this will be step 1, my pies. And then I'll do the cookies. Then we'll display the whole thing at the end. Okay, so there's pie number 1. And in goes pie number 2 for eating in a little bit. There you go. All right, so let's get to the cookies. Now the cookie set, probably one of the hardest of all the sets. Let me move some things out of the way here. And bring that one in. I'll set my my apple pies in the back. So I need to make some cookies. Now I've pre-set the dough here. Need to get this off. Okay, and then again, what I'm really doing is I'm just gonna cut them and move it down here. And I'll need that excess because I need 3 cookies per box. Let me see, I don't know if I've got them all here, but then you just take them out with your fingers and then get this excess out of here. Let me see if I can make one real quick so I can get my 6 cookies. And you have the dough here, so it's just a matter of, I'm calling it cookie dough, but it's not really dough. You have to watch the other videos to understand. If I say something like salt or ketchup, it's really not. All right. So then you put it in this little section here. And this is going to cover it in chocolate, which is acting like it's baking. See, it got darker there? And I need to put 3 cookies now in each of my boxes. Here's box number 1. And these are reusable boxes. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Okay, so those will be ready for later. One, 2, 3. Okay. Looking good. So I have my 2 boxes of cookies and my 2 pies. So let me get ready for the next 2 machines. Well, here we are. It is the next 2 machines. It is the Chicken McNugget Maker and the Frozen Fruit Snack Maker. So what I'm going to do is probably do the McNuggets first. But if you just landed here and haven't seen these machines in action in the whole video where I make more recipes, then a box will appear on both machines. You can go watch those and come back and see me do other recipes and exactly how everything works here. So let's do the Chicken McNuggets first. Move this in here. Now I'm all set. I just gotta press down my first batch, and then I'll move them over here. Actually, I'll just put them up top. That's a good spot, because I want to make both batches here for you real quick. And I'm going to have to form a few more, so I'll do that for you. Now, I've done this numerous times in the previous video, but here you go. Get another shot of it. Once they're cut, then you double it up. Then you stick it back in the machine. Wait, you all the way back? Yes, you are all the way back. This way. There you go. Presses them real nice. I'm almost done with that step. Okay, the next thing is just coating them. So I'll do that real quick for you here. They go from here into the next compartment. Nice, we're mass producing now our chicken nuggets. This will be the first box. And then once they're here, and I'm going to coat them with my cereal. Okay, and then I'm just going to grab them, set them up here so I can get the next batch in here. Coat them. Now in the other videos I show you more recipes, different kinds of breads, different toppings. They're more involved and much longer in regards to each machine. Okay, see there? There we go. Let me get that one a little bit better. Here, move over here, buddy. Okay, so now those go in my Happy Meal Chicken McNugget 6 pieces, but I'm going to put 3 in each. Okay, so that's my first set. Now we're just building these little boxes off to the side, because at the end I'm going to bring them all in. And my second set. Okay, so let's get to the second machine now. That is the Frozen Fruit Snack Maker. So this one, you're going to put everything in the top. And then you just put it in with your spoon. And you just set it up here. And you fill it up. So I'm going to use bananas and blueberries this time, and you'll see when it comes out. It's going to be all squishy coming out here to fill this cup. Gonna have to add more, but you'll see. Here it comes. Look at that. Need to add a little bit more in there, because I do have to make 2, so. I think I want more banana in there. All right, that's gonna work. Ooh, look at that. Okay, there's one. I'm making 2 complete Happy Meals here. And here is number 2, and they have the little spoons off to the side. And then there's the sprinkles, which are in this bin here, and I'll put those on after. Need to add a little bit more to this now. Okay. I think we're good. So I'll fill it up real nice. That one looks like it has more banana in it. Okay. So these are set now. Part of my dessert, I guess. And let me get my sprinkles. Ooh, sprinkles everywhere. Okay, so those are set. So let me get the next 2 machines in here and we'll get started on those. All right, we've made it to the drinks. I'm on the shake maker and the drink fountain, and my mixes are all ready. And again, boxes will appear on each machine, so you can go see those videos and watch me make more recipes. But right now I just need to dispense my shake here and get it ready. So I'm gonna put that in here. And I do all kinds of close-ups in those videos and show you more, detail. But there you go, that's it. Just make sure you stop it, okay? Then you take your cup out. Came with this little dispenser. You just press it down and you get your straw. Okay, and these are reusable. So that one is set. And now I need to dispense my drink. I have a Coke. I'm using Coke and almost like a blue drink in there, or high C. So that's all you really do. So now I'm getting closer to completing my Happy Meal. The next thing I'm going to do now, put your lid on it, is you come in and I'm going to do the hamburger and the French fries, and then I'm going to put this all together. So let's go on to the next 2 sets. All right, we've made it to the last 2 makers, the hamburger maker and the French fry maker. So again, boxes will appear over these 2 machines, so you can go to those videos and see all the different recipes and exactly how they work. So right now, well, let me do the French fries, because that's the quicker of the 2. Let me move that in here. So it's just a matter of putting your bread, potato, inside, then you just turn it, and they come out as French fries, see? Then you just take them. They want you to kind of line them all up, fold it in half, and put them in your French fry holder. See, like that. And then you sugar them up. Here we go. Now that's really salt. And the brown from the cinnamon makes it look like they've been baked a little. So there's one. Here, I'll move that off to the side. And let's make our second one. There you go. Same thing. And there's my second French fry. Look how nice that looks. Again, in the other video for this machine, I did other breads and tried different flavorings that they recommend. So that one is done. Let's move that out of the way. And then the hamburger maker now, I have some patties set. All the fruit roll-ups are cut into their respective component pieces, like the tomato, the cheese, and the pickles. I made a few patties. I left one in here just to show you what's happening is it's moving the patty meat down in this lower section here, and that's how you get the patty out of it. So let me pull this one out. And I have some off to the side. I'll combine the two because I need it all for another patty. So then this goes in the fryer. There's a little fryer. It's not really frying, it just sounds like a fryer. See? And that's what formed my patty. So let me put together one of my hamburgers here. And I'm all set to go. So I'm going to pull out my buns from the bun warmer. So I'm going to make 2 burgers here. I'm going to make one a double and one a single. So now what you do is you just take your patties. Here's my meat patty, see? It's got textured top. This one's going to be a double cheeseburger. So I'll put a layer of cheese in between my patties. This one's going to be a single. So I'm going to put my cheese on, 1 tomato, and then a couple pickles. Tasty looking. And here's my double cheeseburger. Look at that. Ooh. I'm going to put 2 pieces of cheese on the top. I'll use this one here. Going to really load this one up with 2 tomatoes. Going to be a little daring here. And then my pickles. Okay. Now remember, up here is my ketchup and mustard. So let me do that. Some ketchup. Look at that. And then a little mustard. My double cheeseburger is taking shape. And then put my bun on the top. Now watch as I squish it all down. Now that's a meal, huh? And then let me put the ketchup and mustard on this one. And don't forget, everybody, it's cake frosting. Look at that. Come on, get out of there. Okay, so I need to wrap these and get them ready for my Happy Meal box. I'm going to wrap them now, and then this is what the fruit roll-up look like too after you chop up all your pieces. So 2 cheeseburgers, huh? I'm going to wrap them upside down so they appear correct when I pull them out of my Happy Meal box. There's one. Now here goes the double. Look at that. I wonder if the wrapper will even fit. Actually, the wrapper fits even better. I don't want to push too hard here. There we go. Okay, so there are the 2 hamburgers. I have my French fries. So when I come back now, I'll be set to put my Happy Meals together. Well, here we are. I'm excited to show you now the culmination of, 8 weeks of videos plus this video with all the sets. And here are my 2 complete Happy Meals. And I'm pretty excited about it. It looks pretty neat all set up. So what do I want to do? Well, let me start with the one on the left. Get it on my tray. So let's do that now. So of course you saw my little fruit snack. That is the first part. And I got a little spoon there ready to go. And then let me take out my apple pie. Get that on my tray. Okay, and then my chicken McNuggets, and I went ahead and I made more so that I could have my full 6 in each box. There they are. Get those set in front of me because I'm ready to eat. And then I have my 2 drinks. And then, let's see, the cookies. Here's the cookies. Let me get them on my tray. There we go. And I need to get my burger and fries. Now, check this box out. This is the Mini Streaks Happy Meal box. And we just did a retro video on the Mini Streaks. So this actually is the box. And that's a Mini Streaks toy that was in the original big box. So if you want to check it out, we have a video of this box. And it's almost, from what I can tell, spot on in regards to what that box was. So it's pretty neat they made that in miniature. There we go. So here we are. This is my hamburger and fries in here. I have them tucked in there real nice. Let me get out my fries. And my hamburger. This was the single cheeseburger. Let's get this out of here. So this one's all unpacked and ready. So there is my first meal. Then let me unpack the second one. So now we have my fruit, my apple pie, it is hard to believe this started so many weeks ago to get to this, not to mention all the original videos we made to first introduce these sets. There's my apple pie. And then I'll leave the empty boxes laying around because that's how it is when you have a meal, right? You got all your empty boxes. And my cookies in the chocolatey chip cookie box. There they are. Tasty looking, ready for me to eat. Again, I made a 6-piece chicken nugget here. And then my Happy Meal box. Looks like it opened on its own. So I have my fries. And my double cheeseburger. Look at the size of that. I think I'm going to bite into that one. Then move in my 2 drinks. There. So I've unpacked my 2 Happy Meals. I'll put my leftovers in there. Here we go. I'll just set them up in the back. Might as well. And this one here. So I can't eat it all, but I'll tell you what I do need to do. I need to stop here, get some good pictures of this so that I have it for reference. Normally I don't do that, but I need to get some good shots, right, before I eat it all. And then we'll go from there. All right, so I think I'll focus on the one on the right. I don't know. I just will eat that one. So let me get, well, what do I want to do? I'll take a bite. Well, let me get my hamburger out. I'm so excited. I don't know what to do. So here's my double cheeseburger. Look at that. Ready for me to eat. Let me get a close-up of that plate with that French fry. See what they look like? See, that is pretty much my whole meal. Let me see if I can squeeze a nugget pack in here. I've got to think, all right, how am I going to show this the best way? Look at that. So I have my pie, my cookies, my burger, my French fry, my McNuggets, and then my fruit snack. All right, let's take a bite of this burger. I know, the culmination to this point. Look at how big that is. It's going to be hard to bite, but here I go. I ended up with all the gummy. I think I need a French fry, though. Eating my French fry. Take a sip of my fountain drink. That was the Coca-Cola. How about a nugget? Gonna eat a nugget? It's a nice combination of flavors, actually. Have another fry. You got to kind of pull a bunch out if you want to get a nice long French fry. A little fruit snack. It's nice and chilled. That was banana and blueberry. And don't forget my shake. I still have my shake. It's creamy on the inside. I had put it in the fridge. So I guess I'm eating my dessert now. So I'll have one of these cookies. It's very peanut buttery. And of course, a bite of my apple pie. Nice applesauce in there. So what do you think now? That's what we led up to. The complete Happy Meal. And I got to taste everything in one meal. Pretty glad to be able to show it to you and get to this point and show that, you know, if you set your mind to it, you can get it done too. big project like this, it feels good to finish and have something to eat after. So if you want to see all the other videos to get to this point, look in the description for a playlist, or you can also just search our channel. And thanks for watching, and thanks for all the wonderful comments and everybody supporting Lucky Penny Shop and pretty much saying, yeah, get to the end video. Can't wait to see it. Thanks a bunch. Later. If you want to find this item, click the link in the description area below the video. You can also watch more videos in this series by clicking here. Thanks for watching! And always remember, if you see a lucky penny, pick it up!